for dancehall.
It's a Grammy conversation.
Yeah, not a so snub for dancehall, and it seems like the academy don't like dancehall music,
Why you say
because
that?
the last time the dancehall artist win the Grammy, would Paul in a 2004. So I don't really feel like that look good for the culture because at the end of the day, when you look upon things, a dancehall are really the dominant genre in our music when it comes to Jamaican music right now still.
Yeah.
And majority of time now when the Grammy give out, people are the conversation has start say, yo, who is this artist? Even though like real music heads might know the artist them, but the mass of people don't know the artist them where win the Grammy these days. You see me when it comes to the Jamaican side of the music. Because couple of years ago, couple people win too, where even me myself, I know, you see me so. I don't know where the academy are going with though, but I feel like I hate the for dancehall.
Me not pay attention to like over the years where Grammy like treat dancehall per se. But it's just I'm not sure if dancehall have a category itself or dancehall is tied to dancehall or reggae.
Yeah,
So if it's a situation where it's a dancehall or reggae category, then that's the situation. You get me, I say?
yeah, me feel like it's a dancehall and reggae category because the
Mm.
dancehall artists them get nominated, the reggae artists them
Reggae
still.
artist. So it's a
Yeah,
dance reggae category, dancehall and reggae awards.
yeah,
So you wouldn't say if you which of them, you get me, I say? On the
yeah,
reggae, on the dancehall side and reggae side because a two genre, but one, you get me, I say?
yeah,
I represent one culture.
yeah, yeah,
A dancehall and reggae still represent one Jamaican culture or Caribbean culture, Jamaican specific culture.
yeah.
So dancehall and reggae represent that. So either one of them either one of them get the Grammy. You still represent dancehall and reggae. Is it pre? Dancehall
Yeah,
reggae.
but the people them not feel away though because as me say, one
Mm-hmm.
of the genre is more dominant over the years. And whenever you don't have whenever you don't have like one dancehall artist nominated, it
Mm-hmm.
always go to one of the Marley them. And like not really take away nothing from the Marley family still in the car. Yeah, we know say them talented and thing, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it look like a bias go on tonight. Not
I
just
mean, that's what
dancehall too.
I mean. There's a people that select something and I like I want grading system. I wouldn't know the grading system, but a people are select and people are select according to whatever grading system they might use. So I don't know if I say bias or not. It's like if you know if me I create something I me know the process of getting that particular thing. You get me I say?
Yeah,
So let's say me I create an album or me create a movie and me get a nominee for a movie. Then me know the type of movie where the people them I look to nominate. You get me I say? Me know
yeah,
what them I
yeah,
look for. You get me I say? So when me create the next album, I might throw in the same flavor them. You get me I say?
yeah.
Now we see them people them all look back on it and it might have more of the flavor. So they want to go with it. You get me I say? And
But
each
me
time me
feel like
create. So each time me now create, me I put myself in a Mali. Each time me create now, me know what them I look for. You get me I say? Me know the sound that them I look for, me know the topics, the expectation, the this, that, and the third. So me create according to that. You get me I say? So
yeah.
obviously me, you know me. So if me only person that create according to that and nobody else now create according to that within my genre, me I get the Grammy, is it?
Me not really feel like at that still. Me just feel like the people them who are do
Mm.
the voting are not in tune with the culture
No, but
at
we wouldn't say
so
them
many
in tune
levels.
with
You
the
see me?
culture.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't say they're in
it
tune with the
wouldn't be.
culture
Yeah,
because
but
they are actually selecting from the culture the biggest and the mixture of what's going on within the culture.
you see, if that was the case, like a year time when the Grammy win, the conversation, the same conversation, always get come to the forefront. People always are say, "Yo, who this? Who that? Who this?" Remember, Jamaica are the hub for
Hmm.
dancehall and reggae music, And we even see people outside of Jamaica win the Grammy, you know. You see me?
Mhm.
What them the thing they base off of?
Yeah, but that show you say it's just the people's misconception. You get me? I say the people misconception. I feel like the space where them in is everything. The space where people them in and that be that another the only space where validate stuff. You get me? I say.
Yeah, it should do because of our culture, for
Yeah,
music, you
but
see me?
we culture not just stop within one sector of where we from. You get me? I say the culture not just stop downtown Kingston. The culture not just stop at Tivoli. The culture not just stop at St. Mary. The culture not just stop at Uptown. You get me? I say the culture not even just stop at Jamaica. Culture that foreign to England. You get me? I say
Yeah, yeah.
culture that
But
Germany. You get me? I say
yeah, but the funny thing about our music, you know, like you actually need Jamaica for busting a dance hall, you know. No matter how your song one big, if you not bust a Jamaica, you're not gonna win.
you have its weight. You know, you have its weight. But you have to understand. Say you have to understand. Say that have its weight and have its ways and its avenue. But times have changed.
Yeah, times have
And
changed, but
you have a song called Cheerleader by one boy that will never bust a Jamaica, but he might get crazy awards all over the world for it. Is it pre?
yeah, but that song don't really is a it's not really a dancehall song per
Yes,
se.
but he have all the elements of where you can say I want a Jamaican man I sing Jamaican music, dancehall, whatever, however I mix it with a techno or whatever, whatever. Like you can say Tommy Lee is not really dancehall per se, but him a dancehall, is it pre?
Yeah,
You know,
that
you can say Skelly Bang is not really dancehall per se. You can you get me I say?
yeah,
You
but
can
I
say
mean when they have a little trap sound or a little
mm,
got sound, but them are still DJ and them still DJing their music. So you have
yeah, but
all
if
of
you
the
hear the youth go
concept
up on
of
stage,
dancehall music.
if you hear the youth go up on stage go DJ and you're abroad, you're gonna say that's dancehall music.
Hmm.
If you're abroad and you hear that in a club amongst all of the other techno, American, Latin, this and that, you say, oh, that's that we identify that one and say, oh, that's dancehall. I want yard man to sing, you get me? I say, I want
Yeah,
yard man because you're in a club and you can understand everything. It's a soft a DJ to you, but you're just used to the core of how you talk, want to be in the cartel, and the content. You get me? I say
yeah,
so. But if you are far away in the world from your community and you hear that particular song cheerleader play amongst all other genres or other artists, you identify that and say that's your culture. That's all.
me personally, I wouldn't because the
Well,
artist himself is not even Jamaican.
yeah, but
You see me?
but a lot of artists not Maxi Priest are far are English. Yeah, still, if you're outside the country, that's how you identify the sound as dancehall or Jamaican or culture.
Yeah, but to
So
me,
what I try
cheerleader
to say is
don't
that
sound like a dancehall track to none at all. None at all. Isn't it to me?
it's not a dancehall track, but it's a man a DJ.
Yeah. Sing him
You
a
get
sing
what
for
I
me
say?
if you ask me.
Well, I see him thing like what I say Drake sing and he rap, so him is a rapper. Or Jimmy sing and he rap and somebody can write
Yeah.
some bars. I see him concept. It does that this youth have one song, but I see him concept. If you should stretch out the sound, I see him concept. So me I try to say now is that the conversation where I say people them have a feel how they feel. Yes, this, that, and the third. This a man I forget it. This a man not forget it. This a man always I get it. But when you check out the dance all we are talk about, the Bounty, the Beanie Man, and all everybody will fall under the line the cartel. How many albums are coming out? And how many quality albums are coming out? And when the albums do come out, is it fresh music where you hear already or just one rhythm, five rhythm where you hear every day and a man have a song and then he compile it and put it together and says album?
No, me not, no, albums not come out like that again, you know. And the compilation thing when it comes to dancehall albums, because
Mm-hmm.
me listen quite a few dancehall albums over the past years,
Mm-hmm.
and not like before. The man them actually have different songs where you not really hear on the radio, because when you listen to a Massacre album, them Massacre
Mm-hmm.
produced two great albums. None of them
How
now
much,
win no Grammy. And
how much
I
of
be
them?
feel like them album they are classic in the music, in the
Mm-hmm.
genre. None
Of
of them
course.
them have win a Grammy, you see me?
But if you
And
submit them to Grammy, you have to check them stuff if they get submit to Grammy. But apart from whether they get submit to Grammy or not, like I said, Grammy is just one entity and over years become a staple. And it's like you can come up with one awards, no one says, come make we talk awards, and over 10 years that become a staple. You get me I say?
yeah,
Now if people do certain things like create some podcasts or whatever you get them awards for, If they don't fit in line with the principles or the stuff that you are awarding people for, then they're not gonna get the award. That's just plain and straight.
Yeah, but I mean, we see other genres do we see the same thing with other genres too,
But we see
because
the same thing what we see with our culture in other genres. Because look at hip hop, artists we boss. They say first year in we boss and we get a Grammy. You know, put in as much work as Nas, Jay Z, or this, that, and the third. But in Boston, you have a album where stand out. A lot of people are rock with it and get a Grammy. You will have artists where we don't know from within the genre in another culture will get a Grammy and then
yeah,
just put out an album or something. And the rest are a lot of people don't know them, but the material where they put out satisfying for the Grammy.
because me personally, I don't think GNX is the album of the year.
GNX,
GNX is not the hip hop album of the year. That
which
award should have gone to the
our
Clips.
to the clips.
I do think the
When I listen to the clips album, when I listen to the clips album, who else in that category? The clips,
I think the Clips,
Tyler,
Tyler, I think JID. Yo,
did.
yo, Jid are one of the sickest artists in a hip hop right now.
Yeah,
I can't tell any man. Jid is one of the sickest artists in a hip hop. But me
yeah.
feel like the recording academy kind of align with certain label execs like
Yeah.
the Lucia, the Lucia, what the nigga name from Universal, and the
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Dre's and the Jimmy Iovine. That's why you see when Kendrick win the Grammy them now, everybody
Mm-hmm.
talking about it now. Like Drake, the one line where Drake say, "Yo, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody should hand him a Grammy right now." I feel like some
Mm-hmm.
bias go on towards them Grammy them
Yeah.
because me personally, GNX, I'm not. Me not gonna say oh Ray. Me just feel like GNX
Mm-hmm.
is not one of Kendrick best album.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not gonna talk about Not Like Us, cause Not Like Us, me not think that track that up on the album itself. You see me?
Yeah, sure. I
So
think, sure. I think.
me think that just a come off of the wave, the whole wave, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Not the song that not the album done on the hip hop album. Me feel like Clips deserve that the Grammy there. See Clips just alright.
Mm-hmm.
Clips just win probably what them first Grammy
Mm-hmm.
and it come from a Kendrick feature, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Clips have a great body of work. Clips are probably one of the most lyrical rap group right now over the years.
Yeah,
Them
but you have
still
to
a
just
hold them
you
own.
have to look at just the album individually. You get me? Because them have history. Let me say a man can just bust to the area and win the Grammy over but the album itself. GNX are probably the most standout album throughout the
I
last
don't
2 years.
I don't
Like the
think that
entire.
though. I don't think that. I feel like the Clips album
Oh.
like is a better album. And when you look at the other awards them, like
Mm.
majority of the awards them, hip hop awards them, they gone back to the one label. The Dochi, the Kendrick, all of them, the Scissor, all of
That's
them.
my most standout for the last two
I
years.
don't fit think that, bro.
But like who put out the album more credible than Kendrick for the last 2 years?
Clips.
Like what? Clips.
Clips, yes. Remember
What
saying
big song? What big song?
remember
What big
before
song
that.
of a Clips album?
Well, maybe I the feature with Kendrick, Chains and Whips, which then win a Grammy for
And
it.
it's a Kendrick. But what the other big song of a Clips album we're running the place right now? All right,
Them
keep
have
the
other songs,
conversation.
man. They have me not remember the name of the
All right,
song,
well,
but
all
them
right.
have
Go back
other
to
I think
Kendrick
them
now. Go
have
back to
one with
Kendrick. Go back to Kendrick now. Kendrick have funny album. Luther been in months with Scissor. Luther has been a smash hit all over the world. Luther a crazy hit. Luther have the conversation for years. That one song between him and Scissor and the GNX
and
album.
the TV off song, the other song where with them with
TV
them.
our song, TV's our song like a crazy kill the street, not and walked out mural. The whole album there's just one
That album is
crazy
based
album.
that not to me, bro. That album is weak, bro.
Probably just
Me
just to
not
you,
get that
but the whole
feel like me
world.
not get that feeling there from the music where me feel like them a drive force this thing
That
down with
that
throat.
album, that album bring back the culture of what a lot was missing from hip hop. That album was just straight raps, nothing but straight rap. It just have Luther on it. That whole album was just straight rapping, bro. The straight
Uh,
cultural music and talking about
Luther was
real
a good
topics and
song,
real
but
things.
apart outside of that, me not get the hype was surround that album.
From where?
Me
Like me not
personally
get
not
the
get the
hype of
hype.
Luther, you know, cause me not listen to Luther like that, but just knowing how big the song is. There was no other bigger song charting than Luther for the last 2 years, all across the board.
Mm.
Not just that, there was no other album that hold the conversation and the only album that come now and have the people I talk about hip hop is Expectation of J. Cole album and the freestyles they put out that give back a excitement in that okay, this sound hip hopish or hip hop. However, going back to Kendrick GNX album, that's a wake up album or wake up the game. Like everybody get up when the album drop. Everybody was so surprised after the album. Like when it just come
No,
with just
no,
crazy
the
rap.
Drake haters, man, the Drake haters
Oh,
get
we don't have
excited
to
by
talk
that
about you.
album.
Drake. We understand is like Drake is not a Kendrick conversation. Drake is a Drake conversation. Drake, the good being Drake make pop songs, good pop songs and hit songs. Hip hop is not Drake. This is the difference with
The culture of hip hop is not Kendrick either, nigga.
no, wait, no. This is what Kendrick I try have people understand. I have not understand because of Drake's success and it's him a rapping nine songs them and a feature with all these rappers and I make these hits. They were confused as Drake is the culture of hip hop. And Kendrick Lamar said, no, Drake is not the culture of hip hop. Drake is not even hip hop. He's not even a rapper. We are the culture of hip hop. Me, I stand up on the culture of hip hop. When Drake does something totally different, don't confuse it with what we are trying to maintain and keep pure and push forward, which is the culture of hip hop. You can't have a man where you would never accept one Canadian DJ because him can DJ and him come at Jamaica and they all over the place, you never accept him and put him over the culture of any dancehall artist who represent Jamaica culture. You never put him over Mavado who come from the gully or represent the gully and Jamaica. You never put him over Masika. You never put him over Noah. You never take Bright Messiah, no matter how much hits he become. You never take ATN, no matter how much hits he put out and how much wave he have, and say, okay, him a dancehall and a represent it over, let's say you have one dancer artist like Masika, where I do a Kendrick, I do a running place and I get hits after hits and a hits after hits and I maintain original
No,
DJ
but if
dancehall.
the man them do all of that and I maintain the original sound and I put in the
But
work
them
and
not
I give you
what
hits
original
after
song.
hits, you
Drake,
can't
Drake
take
not
it from
maintain.
them.
A man from foreign will come and copy the culture cannot maintain the original sound. Gentlemen, them that Europe and then have awards. They have European awards. You got Europe, them bigger than of a Jamaican artist. Them big over the world, then put out albums after albums, they have music, then come to Jamaica, come rap the biggest audience of Jamaica amongst the biggest artists them. But you will not ever look man them and say they are the culture of dancehall or reggae music. You will always put a sizzle or a Capitan or this or that who are push the culture from where you come from. So when you depend on the Drake wave and bias toward Drake with the culture where American hip hop culture, twisting a Jamaica culture, because Jamaica kind of birth hip hop. And I say one Canadian Jewish youth because he makes some nice songs, some girl song talk about okay, me fuck some girl over here, so me fuck your girl. Oh, you're pretty, oh you're that, oh you're this, blah blah blah. Rock with the
Yeah,
girl
but
them.
that's
They
what
can't
the
take that. They
audience
can't. But they
want,
can't.
bro. The audience.
That's just a sector of a part of a good feeling music that somebody make. It's just like somebody come and make like Nelly come or not even Nelly, cause Nelly are American. Like me say, somebody come and make some from a different culture, different background. Come and make some Jamaican music and it feel good and rare and want Jamaican to get up and say, yeah, well, this it bias. And you that sound totally biased and totally like off. Like you could have never looked man Drake one Canadian Jewish rapper with some but make these little pretty girl songs because they're popular and this make some people money and then push machine behind it and it becomes something.
But at the same
And take
machinery
that
I
and say,
push
okay,
the Kendrick agenda.
yes,
The
but
same
him a
machinery
push
I
real,
push the
but Kendrick
Kendrick
a push
agenda,
real,
you know.
Kendrick a push the real hip hop agenda, not where
Kendrick I
Drake a
push this
push.
fake woke agenda. That them niggas
So what?
fake
Yeah,
as hell.
how you gonna say
That
Kendrick
push
fake
this
and Drake real?
fake
How?
woke agenda. Kendrick them act as if them
Mm,
they're so woke and shit and they're this and that for the culture. How Kendrick help the culture? Kendrick are one of the most selfish artists in the culture. Drake put
but
on the most
which culture?
artists in hip hop culture.
Hip
Kendrick
hop
are one of the
culture.
most selfish artists in the culture. What artist
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick put on?
The whole West Coast right now. Talk
Hell
about
no.
them.
Kendrick no
Look,
put
look at
out
that. Look at
no
them now.
woman
You
song.
have Scissor. You have Scissor.
Oh, yo,
Wait, no.
Scissor was
You ask a
Scissor,
question.
bro.
I'm answer it. You ask a
Scissor was
question. I'm
Scissor.
answer it.
Scissor was
Kendrick.
always Scissor, bro. Scissor one of the most
Kendrick. Why
talented
them a
artists.
feature?
Scissor
Why
was
them a
always
feature with
Scissor.
Kendrick so much? You ask a question. I'm answer it. We talk about artists that Kendrick put on where you know the world show Kendrick and Kendrick them work. Before Kendrick famous and we know Kendrick, they had a click. TD before TD they had a click. And all of the artists they get signed to TDE. All of them, absolutely all of them. And we know of all of them today. And all of them are big artists. All of them put out great album and great work.
Not all of them are
Which
not big
artists?
artists.
All of them are big. Which artists have
Kendrick
Drake put
are
on?
the
Name one.
only artists,
Name one
a
article
big
Drake put
artist.
on. No, name one article Drake put on.
There's so many of them, bro.
But
So
me ask
many
you if
of
you name
them.
one. Me ask you if you
Kendrick.
name one.
Kendrick
Kendrick,
Lamar.
how?
That
How?
nigga when Kendrick was a nobody, a Drake carry that nigga on stage. Him say it himself. I make
If
me
he was a
introduce him
nobody,
to the
if he
blood
was a
clot world.
nobody, if he was a nobody, he wouldn't get to go up on stage.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Drake still put him on. Him never have to do
But
that.
Drake never
Never
put
have to
on
give the
Kendrick in
highlight.
Norway. But that
Straight
wouldn't
the highlight
but
back
that
off.
wouldn't stop Kendrick. But Drake not putting Kendrick on a tour wouldn't stop Kendrick from being Kendrick.
Yes, that no, me agree with that. But at the end,
Oh, so how he put him on?
him still put him
If
on
you
the
put him
tour.
on a tour,
You take a nobody
if a man
and
put
put
you up on
on
a
your
tour,
tour,
if a man put
people
you up on a tour, you
recognize that.
see, a man put you up on a tour, you
Yeah.
see, and the tour when put you up on, you see, wouldn't stop you, make you or break you. How he put you on?
Maybe he make it happen for him faster than they would have
How?
normally take.
How?
What you mean,
How?
how? You stand up beside a Jay-Z right now. Jay-Z call you out on stage.
But
Thousands
Drake
of
wasn't Jay
people.
Z. Drake wasn't Jay Z when Kendrick go on the tour with him.
Well, he was hot. He was the nigga, and
He
Drake been
was
the
hot,
nigga for how long?
But he wasn't Jay Z.
For
He
years.
was hot, but he wasn't Jay Z.
You see me? So
Who? Which? So Drake could have
you,
never take
you
credit for
can't
time.
discredit a man
Kendrick.
to do something for a man when time a man never strong. And because him strong now, no
But
one
because
can
him
do anything
strong,
about
why
it.
him put him on stage with him? If he never strong, would you put a weak link on a stage with you?
It's not
You
a matter
wouldn't.
of weak link. You do music and me like your music, yo. Me have a concert. Alright, come.
Yes,
Come be a
if
part
you
of the
like,
program.
if you like a man, if you see a man, if you see a man thing a move, because a move that you like it. You see a man thing a move, you like it, and you link him and say, yo, me I bring you up on my show with me. I see you see the man and thing a move and you hop on funny because
But
you
you know
want
that the
that
benefit
you
Drake. Him
as,
bringing
of
Kendrick and
course
how?
benefit Drake
How they not like Drake and Kendrick
because no
had a feature
this
that
is how we
came from
benefit
it
Drake.
that cut the
This is how we benefit Drake. Now Drake get introduced to the West Coast. Now people in the West Coast will say, okay, Drake is cool. We'll mess with Drake because he might mess with one of us, one of few people. And West Coast is a big population of millions of people.
but amount of
Large
people
audience.
from West Coast bash Kendrick, bro.
No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about say when Drake see a man in the West Coast, I move with the entire West Coast. I see that and not even a Drake move at the label. It have nothing to do with Drake. It's a label, it's Lucian goes and say here what TDE. Put Drake pants so we can get some of
All
the West
Drake.
Coast love.
All Drake. None of
Yes,
Lucian,
it.
none of that
It's
shit.
all about every move that Drake made is about helping Drake to get big in a somewhere where he not big. So
Kendrick never do nothing for Drake career.
Kendrick introduced Drake to the West Coast.
Hell no. Kendrick did nothing for Drake career, bro.
All right, we're not gonna
Look,
debate
look,
that because
look
we
at,
can't check
look
the
at, look
facts.
at, look at YG. That
Mhm.
nigga best fucking song to this day is with Drake.
Mhm.
All of them niggas jump on the Kendrick wave, and all know that nigga can produce a better, a good song. Why him don't come on a Kendrick feature? Whole of
Ooh,
them team
YG.
up YG. That nigga
Yo, yeah, West Coast have
best
Kendrick here, so
song,
we can't have that conversation there.
West song
Can we stick on
YG
the
best
Grammy?
song is with Drake.
Make we stick on the Grammy because we not gonna go
You
back
see
and
me?
forth with Kendrick and Drake. 'Cause we not
Yeah,
gonna
but we
agree
have to
because
talk about the music because the music actually lead back to the Grammy. You see me?
we are talking about the Grammy and
Lucian them,
Jamaican culture.
Lucian them, and Dr. Dre them niggas are pull strings behind the back.
Bro, we are talking about the
Them
Grammy
all
and
Grammy.
Jamaican culture because
Me want to talk about the
you're a
Grammy
Drake fan.
because hip hop a Jamaican culture too. Cause that
So we
shit
are
is
talking
birthed from
about
Jamaica.
Jamaican culture but we talk about the Jamaican culture and Kesnandi and the Grammy because
You know
we are
much,
talking about Drake and Kendrick and we talk as a Drake fan
you
and we
know
not
much
got a
people don't know
conversation.
Kes Namdi. Like me know Kes Namdi, you know. But Kes Namdi
Mhm.
music is not the most impactful music in a Jamaica.
So you think he deserve a Grammy?
When you look at it,
Mhm.
me not gonna say no deserve the Grammy. Me honestly not gonna say him not deserve the Grammy. But me just
Mm-hmm.
feel like say the Grammy is biased towards the dancehall part. And me
Okay.
feel like they
So
have
which dancehall album you think should I get it over Keznandi?
personally, me feel like Vibes Cartel should I get the Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I really want it look like say yo like me attack as a fan,
Mm-hmm.
but me personally feel like a Vibes Cartel should I get the Grammy. What Vibes Cartel has been doing for the
Mm-hmm.
culture over the past 2 years now,
Mm-hmm.
it's unheard of. Unheard
Mm-hmm.
of. The man take the culture and put it back on a global map.
Yeah, but we are
Because
talking about the album. We are talking about the album, not the movement, not in person,
me
not
not
in
listen to
movement and how
both
it
of the
affect. We
albums,
talk about the album.
Me not listen to both of the album them song for song, But me
Yeah, so
definitely
see, most people are giving opinion based on how they feel, based on how where a man go through in their life, not where the
yeah, but
album where people are judge.
the album, who are the judges of the album?
No,
Who
but
are
what
the
me I say
judges of the album?
we don't know who are judge the album them of the Grammy. But when we are talking about who deserve the Grammy, we are base it more off a man life when go through and the history of a man 10, 4, 5 years.
No, but me
We're
I
not
talk
looking at
about the most
we personally are
impactful
not looking
music.
at it.
No,
Yeah.
Vibes Cartel
Mhm.
have the most impactful music in terms of where the Grammy concerned with the album.
So
The
the
song
album,
them
so
when
Vybz
the
Kartel
Vibes
drop an
Cartel
album.
songs are more known
Mhm.
than the Keznamdi songs. And that a fact.
Okay,
That is
okay.
fact. We can't go around that. You see me?
So Carter is a more popular artist than Kes Nandi.
By far.
So
And his
obviously his
music
song them
is
will be
more
more known than
popular.
Kes Nandi.
And the music is more popular too. So you got to show you say, yo, what am I judge? What the judge them judge these things off of? What are they judging it
We don't
off
know
of?
what the majority offer because
Because there's no
we
way
think the majority offer
globally
popularity, but
that
it's
if you're
probably
gonna
not
look on his
popularity.
music globally,
Hmm.
Keznamdi don't have that global impact over Vibes Cartel. None at
No,
all. You see me? So where them a
no.
judge the albums them offer? Me
That
just
I
feel
think we
like
have no.
yo, them need to stop hate pan dancehall culture because at the end of the day, there are
Mm-hmm.
so many hip hop acts that take from dancehall culture and then
Mm-hmm.
that song become so successful, so recognized globally, and at that the time they didn't love it. The hip hop artists them have to jump on with shit for then show
You
the
think they just give
appreciation to
dancehall
music.
culture a different category, so the dancehall artists can get their own nomination and get their own Grammy.
Yeah, me definitely agree with that. Me definitely
Because
agree with that.
the way how it is right now, you can't blame our true shade or feel in a way because we don't know what the comparison is and what I mean what am I judge it off of.
I feel like more Jamaicans need to dep on the panel. More
Yeah.
Jamaicans need to dep on the panel, but them need first of all them need to make that the whole process the more simple and easier. You see me? Because maybe if they did, more Jamaicans would be on the panel, and more
Mhm.
Jamaicans would have a say. So we not have to feel like that because over the past couple of years, me can't tell when last one Jamaican artist we know and Grammy and no conversation at the round. They
Yeah.
always have to have a conversation about it because Jamaican displeased with the selection majority of
Mhm.
the time. Because, all right, put one Mali in that category. Then. We
Mhm.
know Kesnam did not win that shit. You understand? Put one Mali
Yeah.
in that category, Kesnam did not win that shit.
Yeah.
Because guess what? You have Marley's on the panel. You see me?
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, so we see how them thing they go. So, most of the time, we just feel like, yo,
Mhm.
a bias it a come from.
Mhm.
At some point, we don't want that. We don't want to see that.
No, no, that's what I mean. Saying if the Grammy I give out the album for a particular criteria, if me I make an album and I know the criteria, me I go always win the Grammy.
Me not feel like that are the case because when it comes to art and the creative of art, you're supposed to can just create your music how you feel based off of your inspiration where you get to put in
Mhm.
your music. It shouldn't be that you work towards a Grammy criteria. You see me? That's being control.
Yeah, but if you're in the room and you know what the room I require, you have to do what you have to forget
Well,
the
I just
Grammy.
feel like the Grammy
You
loses
get me? Sir?
credibility still because over the years we see so much artists, so yo, we have crazy
Mhm.
impact, crazy global impact throughout the years, and only to see the Grammy go to somebody else. And it mostly happen when it comes to black acts.
Mm-hmm.
Hardly see that happen when it comes to the white people because when you really look upon the genres, only the black genres you have people have the conversation being displeased with the winners 90% of the time. You don't really hear the rock and roll artists them a come out and say this are the white set of people artists them come say this are
Cause
that.
maybe they don't care that much, bro. I just certain people care that much for the validation. Maybe when other genre win, then just congratulate and move on and make their album.
You see me?
You get me, sir? Like in the other genre, you have in the rock and roll genre. Maybe when or whatever, somebody win and just congratulate them and move on. There's no or they or whatever. You have people classified for awards and trophy and who should have win it and who not win it. Like when Jay win one whole awards, Jay win 8. Everybody happy and say, okay, Jay deserve them. You're a fan of Jay,
Some
never have a
people
problem.
some
And Jay
some
never have
people
a
don't
problem.
and not everybody did feel away there though.
Like
No
the
people
majority of
disagree.
people, majority of the people, majority of people, like apart from in competitors or in haters, I will say, okay, Jay did win it. Because Jay was the most consistent artist. I drop an album every single year, and the album then was 90% classic compared to in competitors. Then Nas drop every 2 or 3 or 4 years. My beat them I drop only a particular sound album, fit one sector hip hop. Certain man at West Coast only a rap for the West Coast. Certain man at Houston only a rap for Houston. Jay was the only global effect. When Jay drop, he
Why
rap
J had that global effect? Because the type of music. At the same type of singing, feel good type of party shit where Drake do. At the same
no,
type of music.
Jay content Jay put hit songs on the album, but most of the content was hustling music, making money and hustling. And he know the format, making hit songs. Just like how Eminem figure out the format where Eminem turning the album to Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine say, okay, album cool, but we need these pop songs. So you need to go back to the record, na 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 na, and run up and down. So you need pop songs. The record label like tell us, okay, this is your content, but for we to promote this and get this on commercial and get this in a store and Walmart and this type on the shelf, you need pop songs with these particular sounds with jinglish where people can sell and put product on. So they understand that. So I same thing with Drake and Lotion them. Yo, this guy make good pop sounding sound music. Him and his team make good pop sounding song. Put money behind it. Make them recreate that sound as much as they can, so we can sell as much product because it's a good pop sound. To run with it. It's a product to them on the shelf. It's not a culture to them. It's nothing to them but one product, but they must stretch out as long as they can. Simple. So when you have different artists that do different things, come from the ghetto and try to tell their story. Yeah, their story good, but it does not hit songs. So now them have to try to figure out how to make hit songs. So you can take them story and tell them. G them could make hit song, they make a one hit song. They have great albums with a car classic, but they don't have enough hit songs, pop songs. If you record label say, okay, me I'll sell it because them I enforce your more sell my lifestyle, more sell the hood. You know, go that far. That's why my beat them is not as big as Jay, because most of them content is about hood ghetto shit. Jay I think about the hustling and the glamour and the, so you go further. You put that nine hits on them. Nas thing good and never. Nas thing that hard for move. That's why Steve thought them step in and say, all right, here what the music too underground. So here what we have to try do something with it. We have to try put more light on the music. We can't make such a great artist not make money work. We can't make the albums are great, the songs are great, but to get them to go certain place to make money, we have to put these pop songs on them or these hit songs on them.
Yes.
Unless we have a great artist that starve and we
Yeah,
can't
but
have
yet
that.
still at that everybody hate
So from
Drake
when I
for.
hear that from me,
At that
nobody
everybody
not
hate
hate Drake.
Drake for
Nobody. The thing is, everybody congratulate Drake and push up Drake. Jay Z come out and say Drake is that nigga where push this type of music. Everybody come out and supported him. That's why everybody do a collaboration with him. Nobody never hate Drake. Drake. Everybody show love Drake everywhere and go. Drake is only artist where nobody not hate. He's not a New York artist. They must say, "I got West Coast and you have a problem." He's not a New York artist and you got East and they must say, "Okay, wait, no."
because
They
that
must say,
nigga is the
"Okay, we
stimulus,
like
man.
this
That's the
guy."
stimulus check.
Is a nigga where he might make pop song and people accept him. We all accept Drake. Nobody never dislike Drake. We accept Drake. We run with Drake and give Drake the props. We listen to Drake music and Drake a hottest nigga for over 10 years. Where Drake went wrong, not just with we as the fans them and with the people when I do music, Drake start missing step and I get cocky and I do things like a little boy way. Nobody no respect. When they start show people your true self now, and I be like a little boy no respect. Everybody thought the style yeah weird. Nobody no hate Drake music. are Drake personally the people that I
Maybe
like. Nobody
no,
hate Drake
maybe I
music.
truly can't.
People just don't
No,
like
maybe
Drake
sometimes people
personally.
hate your personality when time you refuse to be a
No,
public.
we don't know
You see me?
Drake. You don't know Drake and you love him. You don't know Drake and you love his music. You not even love Drake, you love the music. We love the music of Drake. We don't hate Drake. Nobody hates Drake. It will just start change from Drake because the people them
No,
around
the world
Drake,
don't
they
start
know
change from
Drake.
Drake, The label
The people no,
exec
the people them
start changing Drake
eh?
narrative. Lucian wanted to
Who?
finesse. Lucian wanted to finesse the nigga out of the deal, so them start
Mm-hmm.
change the Drake narrative for the man.
Okay.
And the
Yeah,
first
Drake
you
liar.
see,
We're not gonna talk about Drake. We
the
can't talk
first
about Drake. Yeah, Drake liar. Your friend are confident. Yeah,
no,
yeah,
but
like nothing.
you leave it in our
Yeah,
fast. You see
yeah,
what
like
this?
nothing. Yeah, like nothing. Yeah, yeah, behave like nothing. Now, cut it
No
out. Yeah,
man,
behave
no
like
man,
nothing.
no
Yeah,
man.
behave like
Nothing,
nothing.
nothing, nothing, nothing for
Yeah,
behave
behave
out,
like
nothing
nothing,
behave.
brother.
Nothing behave out, nothing behave because nothing I eat off
Yeah,
of
behave
Niger
like nothing. Yeah,
Cartel
nothing. I
table.
get paid.
Me
Nothing. No
not eat
cartel,
off
brother.
a
Nothing. I
Drake
get
table.
paid.
Nothing I
Come
eat
on,
off
brother.
a
Nothing.
cartel table. Me
Yeah,
not eat
behave
off
like
a
nothing,
Drake
brother.
table.
Yeah, behave
Drake,
like nothing, brother.
blood, label execs,
Mm,
yes, a artist sign a deal, right? Them give up
mm,
$400 million deal.
mm,
Drake got that. You know, so that's those deals are unheard of in hip hop. Drake got that. That nigga paid
mm.
off that shit in less than the time where some artists probably would have tied to that for the rest of their life.
Yeah,
Lose
but when?
everything to that
You
for the rest
are
of their
saying
life.
paid off, but
Well,
you
I
are
know,
saying paid off,
well,
but
I know,
when?
well, I know, well, I
Mhm,
know. Why a when time now? The renegotiation part of the
mhm,
business coming in now, where you know say yo, you have to go up my money now. And that the time they
mhm,
know you as my exec, you jump out and you put a big engine behind
mhm,
a man where I try smear my image. We
mhm.
have to see it for baby, bro.
No, but
See it
that's
for
a false narrative.
we
That's
not
a
gonna
false narrative. That's a
no.
false narrative right
If
there,
it was
sir.
a false narrative, it wouldn't have reached to the court for the same narrative.
Then because Drake is a sore loser while in a court. Drake is just a sore loser.
No, nope.
Listen, if you're not gonna make money, you see, I wanna make the most money and things that are going good. Why it a fall apart?
You know, so them white niggas don't think like that, brother.
But
Trust me,
Drake are
they
white,
don't.
so yeah, Drake not black
Drake
and
not
Drake white.
white.
So what you talking
Drake
about?
is not white.
Drake is
Lucian
a
is
Jewish
white.
youth, but
Drake
Drake is
is
a
not
Jewish
white.
youth. All
Jews,
right,
our people are getting the misconception of Jews being white. Jews
but
aren't black, aren't white.
Drake is a white Jew.
Drake is
Drake is
better
a
yet
white
to the
Jew.
man, half white. You can't be
Drake is a
white
white.
when your daddy a black man, bro. You're not
All
white
right,
when your daddy a black
so
man.
Bob Marley, hour. Bob Marley, hour.
Bob Marley a black man too, brother.
All
Bob
right, but
Marley no
Bob
white.
Marley father white.
Bob Marley father white.
You call him a black man.
Obama white. Obama have white. One of Obama parent them no white.
All right, so here what?
You see
Who
me?
raised? So we classify them based on how they raised, right? So we say Bob Marley a black man can raise a Jamaican raised by black people.
Bob Marley a black man because he have black genetics in him.
All right,
The thing is
Drake
blood.
what? So Drake what?
We realize. We realize in a
Mm.
Jamaican culture too. We realize like there are some high colored people in Jamaica who have black. Like my girlfriend now. What you that say? My
Mm.
girl not black because she brown.
She a black woman.
Of course she's a black woman, bro. So oh we are
Mm.
gonna say oh Bob Marley not black. Bob Marley a black man. You see me? Drake a black man. Drake no look white. The man no white, brother. We know Caucasians. The man is not a Caucasian. Eminem white. You see me? Drake a Jewish. The cut that the religion now that a whole difference. Drake mother white. Your father no black. The genetics have only if you do more with the father the father. All of them is just a product. Kendrick is a product. All of them a product.
A product to me. Two of them I make me money. Two of them still have a problem and them a beef. Me I promote the two of them.
That wasn't the case.
What was the case?
That wasn't the case, my
Ah,
nigga.
so here, so me that be the stupid businessman, right?
Blood.
Wait, now me
Blood.
finish now. When me wait, now me finish now. The other talk, I make talk, me finish. So me that be stupid businessman, you see? If you know, say me have this guy over here, so I make me crazy money. And me have this guy over here, so I make me 10%. And me take the whole, like, me take the money and promote the 10% to make it bigger than the person who give me 100%. Why am I do that?
Because you can't push the other man how you want to push him.
How,
That's why you would
how
have.
me can't push him one more? Me have
If,
total
if
control over
me
him, so why me
deserve
can't
a
push him?
billion, if me deserve a $500 million deal, and you
Mm-hmm.
feel like say, oh, nah, give that nigga your 500 million,
Mm-hmm.
And him and this a nigga, yo, have a issue now. All right, let me push this nigga and show this nigga say, yo, are we make the difference with your career or whatever? You see me? You see me? Because no, but none of the artists, none of the artists, lad. Let me tell you, this is where a lot of people,
Control one
this is
label, you
what a
know.
lot of people
But put
ignore.
yourself in a
This
illusion.
is what a lot of people ignore. And they always say,
Businessman. You're a businessman, you see, but you're acting like a fan. You're reason like a fan, but you're a businessman. But your reason is of a fan of Drake. Because if Welution do make perfect sense business wise, but you are fighting because you are a fan of Drake. You're
so
not think as
why?
a businessman.
All right, Zane, all right. Since Kendrick was such a great of a product, and Lucian and the whole system and the whole
Mhm.
engine had nothing to do with it, why did Kendrick lose so many streams? Kendrick lose billions of streams after that the song dead down, Why? Because all that shit was bad. All of that shit was bad. You see me? All that shit was bad. A bad make that the song big. Yes, the song sound good and it catchy and it singing, it do what it do. But that song got pushed by the fucking bots. Me I know the only person see that academic them speak on it just to see him. You don't have to be a fan. You don't have no, but you can't go around the facts. 'Cause at the end of the day, numbers, yo, during all of that shit, Drake still a lead on all of the streaming platforms. Them. During all of that
To
shit.
me, you look at bro, we are talking about the other day, you see? Bro, we are talking about the other day, you see? Have more. But we talk about YB versus Kendrick.
Mhm.
YB already have more Billboard entry albums than all of the hip hop artists them.
And yet still, YB albums are shit. Garbage.
Only to you.
Then you listen to one of YB album, you
I'm
can't
not a
tell me
fan of
why
I'm not a
YB
fan of
fan
the new
right now.
hip hop. I'm not
Yeah,
a fan of the new hip hop.
yeah, but either you see the thing with music, whether you're a fan of it or not,
Mm-hmm.
once good music put out, you have to hear
Mm-hmm.
that shit. And if that
Not
shit
really,
sound
because
good, you have to like that shit.
we not listen to it, brother. And you get a
Yeah,
Grammy.
because I mean, I show you, there's no some shit is just some biased shit.
So it's just that based on the time of your life where you're there, you don't have time to pay attention to every single thing. If you're the young, if we're the young
Yo,
guy now we
we
20s, we'll
can't
probably pay
ignore
attention to certain
YB,
things.
bro. YB
And
shit
even
all
when time
over
we
the
young,
internet,
now we
man.
20s, we never hear
YB shit all
everything.
over the internet. So whether we are a fan of
We do
YB
it.
or not, we come across him shit
Yes,
on a regular,
but
regular,
me come
regular.
across this shit, but me now listening music, but me know of the name and the movement.
Because he might make
Because
garbage
things have
music.
changed with social media
You
where
see me?
and at one time we only get songs and videos from an artist, now you get their whole lifestyle. So you can even follow the artist lifestyle and not even know one nine big song. And that's the thing there right now. But me I try to show you say, as an artist, we are put out music. One artist don't have that much weight as how you put that much weight on Drake. You're paying Drake as a perfection and everybody hate him and
No,
name
me
wrong.
not say Drake is
And
no
you're
perfection.
paying Drake as the savior who come and save the entire world
That
and give
nigga
everybody
saved
hit
that
songs
music for
and the world turn
ten
upon him.
years. Hip hop was dead, brother. Hip hop,
Hip hop was never dead. One artist could have never bring hip hop and hip hop was
yo,
never dead. And
remember
hip hop
say
was never dead.
hip hop was
You have
New York,
so
not
many
true.
artists in the hip hop. You
Hip
have
hop
so
was
many artists
New
in hip
York,
hop where
and then hip
eh?
hop go Atlanta, not true.
Hip
The
hop go
Atlanta
everywhere
wave
all the
died out.
place.
The mumble rap wave are dead down. Moneybag yo them not hot as them was 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Not true.
Mm-hmm.
Every time that nigga came out, that nigga was hot, my youth. Every time.
Who?
Drake G a hit after the fucking war, because whether we like it or not, Nokia was a fucking hit.
Which Nokia?
No, the blood not no singing song with him and party next door though. The whole album was a success.
Drake.
After Nokia, that me I tell you say yo, people just talk. Nokia was a. Is it Stacy? Is it Keisha? That's Bumba Clyde. Whether we like it or not, that song is a hit song. That came after Not
Drake haven't
Like
made a
Us.
hit.
And it did
The,
crazy
the,
numbers.
Drake, the Drake, we know we drop one song and it's a hit. Haven't done that since Not Like Us. Drake disappeared since Not Like
Nope.
Us.
Nope. Drake dropped two blood clots and we get
Drake and Party
fully weight.
Pat next to drop an album and nobody care.
But
Drake drop
oh,
one little
nobody care.
documentary,
How
nobody
can
care.
nobody care if the album go platinum?
Nobody
Nobody
care,
cared that the
bro.
album went platinum.
Nobody care.
And
Nobody
nobody
talk about the
cared.
album.
And nobody cared.
Nobody care.
You didn't care.
Nobody
The
care.
Take haters didn't care. But
Nobody
the
care.
album went platinum. And
Drake,
Nokia still one of the top songs right now too.
bro, Drake dropped so much material since the beef and nobody care. The people say hang on for Drake legacy. Nobody care. You're going to no club and hear no Drake new song since Not
No,
Like Us.
me not feel
You're
that.
gonna know
Me not believe
you,
that.
you, you turn on no listening platform. Only way you can hear a Drake song is if you go Spotify and go
That's
on
a
Drake.
lie. That nigga's on the
You can't
radio.
go on YouTube and
That
see
nigga
nothing
still own
advertised
the
with Drake on
Drizzy.
it.
Drizzy I got own the radio because come on, you know Kendrick music.
What radio? Who listen to the radio?
Yo, nobody now
Who's
listen
listening
to
to the radio?
boring ass Kendrick ass music,
But
brother.
who's listening to
Kendrick
the
ass
radio?
music boring a blood clot. Everybody are trying to
Only
force
only a-
Kendrick
only
on
a
people
Drake
throat.
only a Drake fan that said that.
A whole heap of people say that. Too.
Only a Drake fan that said that,
A whole
bro.
heap of people say that. All right now, if
Only a
me
Drake
touch
fan
the
that said
streets,
that.
right now if me touch the streets of Jamaica right now, I
Let me
say
tell you
come
who said that. Let me tell you
one
who said
free
that. Drake
interview.
fans and Cartel. Drake fans and Cartel like Uncle Personal said that.
And Cartel just said that because he's a Drake fan.
Because Drake, he might ride that, Drake will buy him
A
some
whole
chain
heap,
and put some money in his
a
pocket.
whole heap of people have that, is of
Cartel
that
a real
opinion.
musician and because Drake buy
Me
him
can
out,
tell
he,
you that
he dep on Drake's side.
majority of the people them I go say Drake. If me go in the streets of
No,
Jamaica
bro.
right now and say yo me I do an interview and ask the people them Kendrick related question or
Alright.
Drake
Yeah,
related
when
question.
you said that about YB the other day, right? Say nobody in Jamaica know YB music. And right now, YB are the second most streamed artist in Jamaica. In the entire Caribbean.
That still
YB.
not change the fact.
But,
Jamaican
but you say
people
but you say but you
don't
say
into
but you say
YB
Jamaican
music
people
that
now
much.
listen to YB. You say Jamaican people
You
not
see
listening
me?
to YB. And in the
When you
entire
see that
Jamaica
way
of all the
YB
Jamaican artists, even above Cartel, YB is the second most streamed artist in Jamaica on YouTube.
me not see none of that none of them the result the
Because you're not paying
the
attention to
success.
the youth.
Because I mean look, I mean always see the news then where show you who are the top streaming artists in Jamaica. Me never see YB yet.
Right now, Google it right now and you see the top streamer in Jamaica and you see YB name in the top five. And he probably the top two still. Within the Jamaica population.
Me have to go
So
check
I
that
try to
out.
say the people that listen to music, the younger population that listen to music. What we are talking about, this Drake thing is a past, bro. But now listen to that. That's a past. People just ride the wave.
You not listen to that.
It's of the past, bro.
You not listen to that.
That's why people move on. You have look on. Listen to what the kids them listen to. Carti, whatever you the name, Carti, YB, and them
Alright. Me
Travis
glad
Scott
they,
and
yeah, me
them
glad they said
something.
that, you know. Me glad they bring up the Carti, you know. Because why Carti not even get a fucking Grammy nod? And Carti are one of them people that we say yes, the white picking the white people that I listen to.
We don't know album. We can't carry critiquing album.
You see me?
And the album come out way before Kendrick one. Kendrick
And
album are
people are,
almost 2 years
no,
now.
no sir. And the people are
2024 GNX come out,
yo, what Carti, if I'm not 25 or 24, Carti drop. Me I tell you.
Got the drop, yes, but I'm not sure if I
You see me?
23 or 24.
And nothing happen out of that shit. Nothing happen out of that shit, you know. 'Cause if you're gonna say real music now sell. Cause to me,
Carti album catch a internet wave, but he never go nowhere.
you see me?
Carti was the first artist to have all of the streamers them, because the streamers them listen to Carti music, the young people them. All the streamers them are still away from the album till 2 o'clock in the morning and then drop it till the next couple of days after I say more drop it. So Carti had the internet and that wave. But that not mean say you have the rest of the world with Grammy and all of them sitting under a wave. You see, pre?
If you have
They
internet in
have it under a
America
wave. So.
under a wave, that is all you need.
And it's just like YB where have the whole place under a wave and you as a YB not make no sense because rare. But
Why
you
do
have
you
the place
make
under a
trash
wave.
music, bro?
Yeah, but whether it's a crash music or trap music or whatever the music or dirt the music, it's a music of the youth. It's like when they was the hip hop. Some people are born, we see them are born Snoop out them CD in the street, but it was the music of the youth. Everybody bash and say they want to talk about bitch and this that, but it was the music of the youth. People not understanding it still live to become billionaires and see how much artists and create them and Ray still material off of that. Is it
Right
play?
now, nigga,
So why give
right
them
now,
a
would I do
it's
well
just
with
for
a new
youth.
smirk right now. I tell you,
With
with
a
a new
what?
smirk. Would I want to hear some Dirk right now? That shit,
I mean I think
you see me?
when I listen to the music they still so. The music whether the music exists or not, it not affect me, is it?
Yeah, but Dirk no get up and do drill music like that. Dirk fucking convert long time. You
Yeah,
see
me not
me?
listen to Derek still, so like I say, me know of them, but me not listen. I've never listened to their album more than a hit song we play on the radio.
When me
I
listen to
want
them
bad,
shit, I
I
listen
want
to them
bad,
shit.
bad
And
chop song. If they
when
drop a
that
bad
nigga
chop
was
song,
out, that
listen.
nigga was leading that shit. Numbers wise, that nigga was doing
Yeah, man,
better
in the head,
numbers
in the head
than
in class,
Vital.
in the
You
running
see me?
class. I see pretty.
Yeah.
But my view upon the Grammy still with the Grammy with Kesnan there and win over everybody else. And I mean I know Kesnan the music, I know him like and thing. But you win a Grammy, so big him up and congratulate him.
Yeah,
You
we
see play.
not take nothing from
You
Kesnam there. We're
you
glad
win
they
a
come back
Grammy.
a yard.
And he go out there go represent for
Yes,
Jamaica
and
and
he
go out
come
there go
back
chat
a
like a
yard.
Jamaican.
Yeah.
He go out there go chat like a yard man. He go out there go take in Grammy and a Jamaican music into and me not know him if I'm a
I mean,
Jamaican or not, but
no man, Kesnam they are Jamaican man. Kesnam they and Jackie wife or sister, you know, brother and sister.
okay. Okay,
Chronic,
so the
Chronic
man
girlfriend
deserving
of
Grammy.
Kesnam's sister. Him is a root in
Yeah.
Jamaican, but you see, the thing is, you see classism, you know people are gonna use the classism thing when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to music and certain achievement because
Yeah.
Kesnam did them I like the more upper class, uptown type Rasta them.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? So you know people are gonna be a high color Rasta because now you know
Mm-hmm.
so that shit is real. Because over the years we have so many Jamaican artists who put out music and like it was easier for Sean Paul and Shaggy, not because they were the most talented, but
Mm-hmm.
because they have certain looks.
Mm-hmm.
And just that are just facts. Remember we see Vado crossover. When Vado them crossover, Vado them are the hottest thing in a dance hall.
Mm-hmm.
We never see it gone away. Not true.
Me just feel say he have to do it. He have to do it. Yeah, it looks have a little bit to do with it, but me just feel say he have to do with it. Type of sound that the man them make and the business where they do how they carry themselves. You see, pre?
Yeah, but Vlad, we see Shensi a crossover. We see Conscience them crossover. Them change the sound. Them try to come in at the American market and the American wave. Way though.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happen out of that, you know. Nothing happen.
Mm-hmm.
Shensi a sign to a whole major label of foreign and thing and change our sound. Nothing happen out of that. You have to go back to the roots because at
Mm-hmm.
that people know you find out that bus, you know. So when you want to change it, it's sound for the people them.
Yeah, then
People
that
them
means I
don't
say
want to hear that.
they the artists them bust with a particular sound. You get me? I say like Sean Paul and Bus never change their sound, but all they
No,
follow the
Sean Paul are the
direction.
authentic sound, same way.
Sean Paul follow authentic sound and
Same
give it
way.
hits all time.
Yeah.
Same thing with Shaggy. When they got taught, they try sound the same way.
Yes. Yeah. 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 Just like Spice. Spice keep our sound straight through. And to me, and to me,
Take two American song and add
yes.
it to our
And
thing.
to
You get
me,
me? I say
Spice bigger America if you ask me.
yes, because she keep the original. The people want that, and that they
You know
buying to
when
you.
me
You
know
get me?
if
I say
you use you know say some artists don't big America. When you
mm-hmm.
see dancehall artists have American visa. But when you
Mm-hmm.
see the shows them, 'cause remember
Mm-hmm.
you know, majority of artists them post the shows them where them are doing.
Mm-hmm.
And yet still, I'm gonna draw an example. Massacre. You know,
Mm-hmm.
the Massacre, majority of Massacre shows are in the Caribbean.
Yeah,
Why is that?
you tell me, know why I phone a big artist
Because
is.
him no big in the Bombarders American market. Yet still, him have a major American label behind him. You're not
Yeah,
supposed to feel with them the type of push they behind him. Because you not
yeah.
get no bigger than Def Jam. Because
Yeah.
majority of the artists them now will cement themselves in the game.
Mhm.
Def Jam umbrella then come from.
You see, thing is, what me understand for the business is like the man them get signed to a label who don't understand the music that them a push.
True.
And like me say, to a label, you're just a product of many products. So the label can sign you and put on budget 100,000 back of you. The 100,000 they can't go too far. There's not a big investment for them, is it? Pre? When they sign you, you sign away all your likings and everything. So you can't even go take one little show at
Yeah.
Miami, is it? Pre? Is it? Pre?
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of benefit that 10,000 they don't benefit the label. So shows within the area that you can't touch it. You get me? I say when you go do the
Yeah.
sign there, you just can't. You have to do festivals like Wire Festival, where big check. You get me? I say.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I only down to artist pan the smallest priority pan the label. You're not getting no attention. The better management I go to the bigger artists, them and we find artists, them you get me I say.
So you feel like that's why the massacre
That's why
EP
all of
flop.
them flop. That's why all of them flop. Then go to a label where now prioritize them. All of it, then get the junior manager, somebody will just a come in and know if you do for work for them project. Is it pre? When on the links, is it pre?
Yeah.
They now get the big man where know what I go and I go put them on show because that man their attention I go to the big artists, is it pre? Because 10 artists up on the label. You see me I say?
Yeah,
We
but
bring in
how you did work
bigger
with
bag
Sean
guy.
Paul though? How you did work with Sean Paul?
However, if Champal dig up on VP record, we are focused on Caribbean music. VP was a bigger machine we could have money. He said, okay, yeah, what? Put you over there so for dance hall, is it
Yeah.
pre? Put them in the arena, they put them over there so. We have the artists here, we see potential in line, we have to put our big money because we add the money and we add the people and where's a big record label we can afford that, is it pre? Right now, Dep Jam now a cut back Dep Jam, and like 99 so Dep Jam throw up money like Cam them can go in and say, oh, see, three Joel them then can rap, give me $1 million. Can't do that now, you get me I say?
Yeah.
So you get signed to Def Jam and you know how to pull it. If your man going out, you're not gonna get $1 million to go up on your project.
Yeah, yeah.
And like 90s when the record labels are throw out money, so everybody at A&R and can, yo, you can call your friend and say, yo, bring an artist come and we get 50,000 off. And you get me? I say, they must say JR Wright. I say, so you call JR Wright and say, yo, give me a verse. Boy, for deep set, the rapid one. Joel,
Joel.
a verse. Say, "Oh, give me 10,000 for this verse. Take 10,000. Is
Yeah,
it pre?
yeah.
Money they for grown. But no, that money they don't grown. So we must take them and all them shouldn't say them go sign. Them on a priority, among the priority for like 3 months. Record label can say, okay, they have a hot song, it's all run to 12 months. So we make as much sales off of this and we feel that 12 months there. 12 months there, the next artist come down hot song, you get shelf.
Yeah.
So that recently them you get me I say and reach. Most of them you get me I say, they get shelf quick and fast. Priority wise. So then they back at Jamaica and try to catch up. You get me I say? As a, you're there depend as much reading again because they can't do it, is it pre? Because they
Mm-hmm.
sign they like this and sign their rights to do everything, is it pre? If they go up and ready, but you can't release because record label have to sign off on that.
Yeah, yeah.
And that take months and weeks because the exit now pay attention to you because you nothing you know what go on in Jamaica and focus on YBR or pop artists or whatever, is it pre? So
Yeah.
the department to dance hall is very, very small within the record label where you run go sign to, is it pre?
Mm-hmm.
They sign if you
Okay.
first they sign if you first year when you're hot. They make a bag of money off of you because you people had to sell this and that and online traction, this that advertisement, blah blah blah. But within that 18 month there, you're well done. And somebody is hotter and you are hotter and the priority shift because you're just a product on the shelf.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
artists understand that. That's why I say the old artists you know them build back a Jamaicans chill and do their thing. Can make
Yeah.
sense they go send to a machine and they understand what they do. So that reach them in a Sean Paul and Shaggy case, there's a different time when the money you spend and a big bag can go back at them and the work out, is it pre?
Yeah, yeah.
The time the record label fly
And the
NR
music
Jamaica
was
like
good
crazy.
too. The music
And
was
the
good
music
too.
was good too. You
Yeah,
see,
the
pre?
music was good too.
Music was good too, you see me I say? And the
Yeah.
time and the type of music was different, you see, pre?
Yeah, yeah.
Shane said them go flap themselves when they go up on podcast, got say certain things that they know fi say. So the people of Jamaica withdraw from them.
Withdraw. Yes, that
And
is
when the people of
true.
Jamaica withdraw from you for 6 months, you're not hot anymore.
Yeah.
And other artists are boss and pop, so you become competition. She still be gonna get the big shows because when that boy back done, he must go end up at Jamaica though. Can't show her
Yeah, she not. Me not. I think
every little
that
way.
label thing there with Chelsea are over with now. I think she there back on the local scene when it comes to that music thing there.
Yeah, and he can get even more local, is he
Yeah.
pre?
We not gonna say.
Other artists can.
We not gonna say our career go water down still, you know,
You know, go out, I don't know, because there's
because
not
she
much
don't
Jamaican
establish
artists out there to
herself.
that type of competition.
Yeah, yeah.
And I like female artists are both every day at Jamaica
No,
to get
she
that type
is
of
still one
competition.
of the upper echelon
Yeah.
when it comes
I
to
just see all
singing
our
and
competitors, them, they even fall back even further. That
yeah,
she is he free? Jada
yeah.
Kingdom, them you come like them are going to become new artists with boss again.
Yes, that's true. But no, no, the consistency not really come from Jada Kingdom side.
You get me? I say? So
Yeah,
Jada Kingdom have to reinvent herself to come again. She have to keep her reinvent herself because you can't get a consistent image and consistent sound and style if you run it for 1, 3, 4 years. You free?
yeah, yeah.
So if you notice she pop up 6, 7, 8 months, she gone because that style is played out. Is it free?
Mm-hmm.
Spice are the only one that keep it consistent sound and a consistent spice.
Yeah, that is true. Big up
Is
yourself,
it free?
Spice. Yeah, hold it down
And
for your one
she
there.
hold her
Yeah,
record
man,
label
hold
camp
our
again.
own, you know?
You see, Priest of Spice get all of the big show. The Spice is a big brand,
Yeah,
like Cartel. So that mash them up.
yeah,
What the bottom for that Sharon do is go straight to the source with for them record label, you see, Pri?
yeah,
Now them not do that. You should instead them say, all right, here what? Between Romish and the other boy they were make hits them, boy they work with Russian or one of them proper record label, sign the artist and go to the record label and get the check from the record label and then you know promote the artist and do your thing.
yeah. That did for go
So
on with Chelsea, yeah, but I guess something go wrong there, so. Mm-hmm.
but when we say the look,
Yeah. Shabba, Shabba the first to do it. No, we put that out there.
he man never face the boy,
No,
he never chat like a shaggy them,
no.
and he, well, like me saying, never high color and very ranchy.
But Shabba had hits.
And Shabba had hits, so the
Yeah.
music carrying. And
Yes.
Shabba biggest thing in England and foreign and because of chatting flap him, you see, pre?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mad Cabra. Mad Cabra never face boy as Shaggy them type of face boy, brown light skin, pretty hair, you see,
Yeah,
pre?
yeah, yeah.
And the ghetto youth same way in the ranchy and in chat like a how we chat, you see, pre? And Cabra did big in all over America and England and Europe as a
Yeah.
dancehall artist. Not a
Yeah.
reggae artist, a dancehall artist. You see, pre?
So you feel
So
like
the work ethic have something to do with it. The work ethic has something to do with it, and when the man them get the bag, the consistency and work something have something to do with it. You get me? I say
yeah,
we've seen consistency with Sean Paul. Hits after hits after hits after hits, collab after collab after collab after collab. In drop couple album or work out really good. And we see the same consistency after Shaggy. We see Shaggy thing grow to die to silver and the tan way there, you see, pre?
yeah, to diamond.
The
I still
diamond,
one.
consistent work, consistent work, consistent work. We see Cartel in an ugly state in be transit same way. You see, pre? So not
Mm-hmm.
just half of the skin color and rare, you have a work ethic of the day and night same way.
True.
And the time, you know, enough of thing, but the work ethic of the day and night, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
True,
see
true.
Baby Shan them wear light skin. Then transition, but not as much as how you see rare, because probably the work ethic change. You see, pre?
Yeah.
It's simple, probably work ethic change somewhere, something else take priority, you see, pre? And then we see enough other artists, we see how some hot girl they come up and then go as far as Shensi and they still have foreign look and foreign this and that and rare, 'cause the work ethic never did it, you see, pre?
Yeah.
And how them a carve and them things so. Shenji had a perfect shot still. You know, everybody had a perfect, but Shenji had shot the good cheers cup on podcast to talk about a fucker.
Yes.
And that make it Jamaican and the people them kind of talk bash her.
Yeah, because them
She not
feel
come back
like
from
some
that.
artists may feel like when their feet reach certain level, they feel like the Jamaican audience not important anymore. But
Yeah, you know, you're that
but
foreign
that
now,
are the
so you
foundation
can.
art are the foundation fan base that,
Mm-hmm.
and we live in a digital era, so where people are saying, boy, you're online, still it can't build our theory down just the same.
Yeah, you can be like Terry done as an artist out there. You see, because people see more about you know than just the song and a video, you see.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Song. If
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
album have more songs like that, that's a bad album, you see, pre.
Yeah.
But that's a straight dance album, you see, pre. So never too late to Cartel getting Grammy. The nice if you get one the year or get one already. Very unexpected say oh see Kesnan get a Grammy because we don't know the album now, the music and everybody know it.
A
But people
whole
have
heap of
heard.
Jamaicans don't know it.
Yeah, but people have him he's a part of the reggae music. People hear him and in the enough features throughout the year.
Of course.
I think me don't know if he face any name. Just to listen
Mm-hmm.
to music. Or hear a one song or a one part of one song. Yeah, I mean, so me understand how you feel, but boy, nothing go hard.
Not to jump the guns though.
Yeah, you see the nothing live.
Yeah, but if you got do all of that and then the artist himself come out and say you can't speak on him behalf.
Yeah,
Sometimes you
but
have to
that is
build
right.
trust.
Yeah. No, but if you understand, nothing is a friend of the man saying, I love you talk how you feel.
You all of it talk when you feel, which
It's
is
like you bring them get up your morning and you Grammy, your bridge, when you Grammy, you deserve to shit. You deserve, you can't say how you feel. It's just that you must say it on a platform. So you not
yeah,
saying wrong or don't wrong. Cartel does make it clarify for the one them where misunderstand him or
yeah,
misunderstand, say, okay, and I may must speak for. It's just a bridging and bridging a love is yeah, everybody speak about the Grammy from me to me or then to
yeah,
somebody I
yeah,
say or any official statements. I just say people let me don't get it confused, but nothing out
yeah,
wrong, is it pre? Because Cartel love everybody love to have a champion pan a
yeah,
cheerleader, is it pre? So nothing out wrong cheering in boss, that's how you feel. You feel like they're shading boss, is it
yeah,
pre? So and then my BS not half of the album when you put out, but the lifetime of work and contribution to the culture, is it pre?
yeah, yeah.
We do understand what you must say. If Cartel you get a Grammy this month, yesterday or whatever, that would be a lot of excitement within the culture, but it never too late.
That's true.
But
Never too late still. And
and
never
next
too
year, right
late
on
to
the
make
corner.
classic and good music too.
Yeah, man, if you make classic and good music and top make the little 13-year-old song, is it pre?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like some artists just put out music because we're in a streaming era
Yeah,
and they will make money off of the streaming platform. Me no
yeah.
feel like Wally thought, not all album, but me no feel like Wally thought I go actually go. You know, you have a concept for your
Mm,
album and you say, yo, alright, that direction and me I go with it. Me not
yeah,
really see that. And to me,
yeah.
Masika did that because me they like the fact say, yo, him actually
Mm,
do an album directed to the female them. Me they like
mm.
that. Me like that.
Oh, you listen to
Because
the album there?
yeah, man, me listen to the album, man, and it's a album full of girl song. Why we not feel like the album?
Me not listen to it, but more me take some time and listen one at a time.
You see me? A girl the man a sing about in the end of the day, you know. The woman
Yeah.
them a complaining, the woman them say them tired for guy the dance, them a fire bus be a blank and all
Yeah.
of them thing there, you know. You see me?
You get any hits out of the album there?
Oh, the blood clot, you say rich sex the funny man.
Or Rich Sex step on it?
And the one I think he have one with I don't know if it's Steph London. He have more
Mm,
than one big song on the album, man.
okay.
Yeah.
Rich Sex are the Russian production, eh?
Yeah, the Russian production.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah. So
If you get that,
me feel like the man them need to go back the dancehall artists them. They need to go back to the girl them department.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because when we look back in the day, them whole like dancehall girl song them did big. You
We
see me?
dance as
So,
them top make music and the trap artists them are in place.
yeah, but the trap artists them a kill the culture in the dance. The dance itself. When they go
It's a
in at the
different culture
parties
that
there,
the dance artists them need to do music.
you
Who
see
are the
me?
dance artists them? You have within there. They not do music.
No.
We
I
not hear
know
them.
come they probably run out of inspiration or something.
Who them? Where dance artists them there? Name me one right now we active.
Kinda hard, you know.
After now the music like that. Conscience MC done now the music.
Yeah, contents can't find it back
Cargo
to
the
me.
on podcast.
Cargo, you say a
Vegas the
while
on
ago.
podcast.
You say cargo
We
a
say
while
Cargo
ago.
the on podcast. Eh?
Cargo a madman, man.
Cargo already think my Cargo I blow up online, you know?
That's not music, bro. Come talk one bag of shit. Cargo a
No,
madman
me
for
I
me.
say now the music right now. Me I said
You see
nobody,
me?
no dance artist now the music.
The man get a hit.
Swagger,
He get a nice little hit. I don't know if I last year or when the song come out. get a big forward. Him link up with Angel, then do what them a do, and now he backfire.
Yeah.
Man, go in the studio, go put in some work, brother. And that the people them want hear. Go in the
Yeah, that means
studio,
I
go
said
put in
the
some work.
dancer artists them are not making music.
You see me?
Nothing wrong
And
with dancer. I just cartel alone.
bad as things be, Beenie Man used to give, Beenie Man not make no music again either. That Beenie Man used to give his song them to, you know.
Yeah.
Whether we
It's
like
just,
it or not, you know. Beenie
we
Man used
dancer.
to give his song them.
I cartel on my father last dancer. Where artists them there?
I don't know. And we want more songs from Vado too. We want more music from Vado.
So dancer already. Artists just now make song. I just see trap artists them make song right now. You see,
I
pre?
just the chop artist them, brother.
And I trap rhythm them are running place right now. Dancer producer them now produce no beat. You see, pre? So I just this say go. That's that type platform right now. Chimney record them. All of them record there. Woodhouse. All them record there. Record label there. Them not produce. You see, pre?
You know, look, so.
All I produce them is somebody I produce cartel and they sitting there. Them not produce.
I one
I
thing
don't-
though, anytime Genius drop no production though, you can see say yo,
Yeah,
this a man
Genius
a
them I
master and craft,
I
you see
just
me?
every couple months they man they drop a production, you get me I say?
Yeah, but you see the thing is Genius
And
kinda
Carly and them
convert
change
too.
them focus.
Yeah, Genius them convert, cause Genius them have only for international production where
Production I go on, you know what I
big
mean?
Grammy, you see me?
We dancer artists and Munga them just a do one
One
song
or
every month.
two. No, man, them get too comfortable. I guess they reach the era now where them a live off a catalog. We
Yeah.
want more songs from down here now too.
One of them I do some little song but they not make no sense. I just some little full song them.
You see me? We want some more song out of
So
them.
the
Them
dancer I think kinda
foundation artists there.
yeah, them not put out music bro, so you can't blame when things are look certain way, you get me I say?
We basically man them in a dancehall need to up on the thing then cause we not gonna come out come
See
defend them
Grammy
all
happen there
year
and
time.
much dancer artists in a Grammy, you get me I say?
Probably Cartel alone.
Probably Cartel alone. Kesnan their reggae.
You see me?
Some
Legal IK
some
Night too as
reggae.
well. You see
The
me?
IK them dinner the reggae music them to you see pre.
Yeah.
So we dancer artists them there. Masika getting a feature, you see pre.
Mm-hmm.
So no really
We
dancer
want
artists
more
about them.
albums in a dancehall.
Yeah,
Because
that me ever talk about for the album them now come out of dancer. So
no
the
one if
album
a
now come out.
album now come out of dancehall and that's always been the case.
Always been the case, it's just be
Yeah.
singles and
Yeah.
jingles and something there.
Yeah man. Them have to go switch up the thing.
So that kill out the whole platform and kill out the whole dancer thing. So
Yeah man.
that music will take over and well not take over, it just a go on the wave. And there's no
Everything.
arena for it.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Until
go on the
something
wave.
else.
It's a good sound
Until
right now.
something else.
Yeah. Are you with the skipper? I'm go and go. They look like.
Skipper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have to give Skipper credit in cause Skipper me see the growth in a Skipper music because to be
Mm.
honest, when we just start hear Skipper music, we used to be like, oh,
Yeah.
but now, like, you hear him, you see me? You
Yeah.
can see say the man put growth in anything, and you can see say him grow over the years because he
Mm-hmm.
start make better music.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right. We're gone like now. Oh, want something?
yeah, man.
So you want any podcast and do another one? Or we tighten up our what?
But I don't want to do that. Me want you have to go touch the streets, see me can
Mm-hmm.
get some bread, you see me?
Okay.
Yeah. So just let me know when again, and we just get it together, you know.
All right. Go shoot you later or tomorrow.
All right. Yeah.
The J Cole album come out. I think Friday.
Friday to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
I
need
think
to finish back the conversation there with J.
yeah.
Cole.
So I think we need to do a part two before Friday or
Yeah,
drop it on Friday same way. So we have
yeah,
between now and tomorrow.
yeah,
We just tell yourself if you do it and put it out. So can we try to get that done?
yeah.
That'll be a good one because that'll be a follow up and plus the album will come out
Come on,
immediately.
yeah.
Thing is it. So can we try to do that?
Yeah, man.
Wise. We talk offline.
All right.
Uh,